Hi everyone, and welcome to Word Whimsies. In this video, we're going to talk about the history and evolution of Spanish. Spanish is the second most widely spoken language in the world, with over 500 million native speakers. It is spoken in many countries in Latin America, Spain, and the United States. But how did Spanish develop? And how has it changed over time? Spanish originated in the Iberian Peninsula, which is located in southwestern Europe. The Iberian Peninsula was originally inhabited by a group of people called the Celts. In the 2nd century BC, the Romans conquered the Iberian Peninsula. The Romans brought their language, Latin, to the peninsula. Over time, Latin mixed with the languages of the Celts and other peoples who lived in the Iberian Peninsula. This mixture of languages eventually developed into Spanish. Some of the most important influences on the development of Spanish were the Celtic languages, which were spoken by the original inhabitants of the Iberian Peninsula, the Latin language, which was brought to the peninsula by the Romans, the Arabic language, which was brought to the peninsula by the Moors. Spanish continued to evolve over the centuries. In the 8th century, the Moors, who were Muslims from North Africa, conquered the Iberian Peninsula. The Moors brought their language, Arabic, to the peninsula. Spanish and Arabic mixed with each other, and this led to the development of new words and expressions. In the 15th century, the Spanish conquered much of the Americas. This led to the spread of Spanish to the Americas. Spanish has continued to evolve over the centuries. It has borrowed words from many other languages, including English, French, and Portuguese. Some of the most important changes that have occurred in Spanish over time are the loss of the Latin case system, the development of a new verb conjugation system, the introduction of new words from other languages. There are many different dialects of Spanish, each with its own unique features. Some of the most common dialects include Castilian Spanish, Mexican Spanish, and Colombian Spanish. The differences between the dialects of Spanish can be seen in vocabulary, pronunciation, and grammar. Spanish has had a significant impact on other languages, especially in the Americas. Many words in English, French, and Portuguese have Spanish origins. Some of the most common Spanish words that have been borrowed into other languages include chocolate, mosquito, tequila, avocado, lima. Spanish is the official language of many countries in Latin America, Spain, and the United States. It is also one of the most widely spoken languages in the world. Spanish is an important language for business, education, and culture. It is also a popular language for learning, as it is relatively easy to learn for speakers of English. Spanish is a fascinating language with a rich history. It is a language that is constantly evolving and adapting to new influences. I hope this video has given you a brief overview of the history and evolution of Spanish. If you are interested in learning more about Spanish, I encourage you to do some further research. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos about languages.